It's time for another episode of Shaman King. So, Yo has come to an agreement with the X-Laws, basically burying the hatchet after he basically saved them from the creator of the X-Laws, Lakist Lasso. And with a meeting between Yo's Team the Ren, the X-Laws, and with Lakist also being there with Opachow, he revealed that Hal will win the Shaman tournament, but there is a way to stop him, basically making their way to the area where he will be inducted into a great sleep in order to receive the power. That'll be their moment to strike. But only 12 people who are chosen can actually make it into that area to potentially stop the Shaman fight, and it is in doing so that they will have to fight the 10 Pacificians. Everything's starting to come together. And with the only way for them to progress and potentially stop Hal being to continue on with the Shaman fight, Team the Ren has no choice but to go up against Gandahara on their path to taking on Yo's team. What'll happen next? Let's find out. It's finally begun. Boss, the match started a while ago. No, I mean it finally feels real. Feels real. Our fight and battle with Hal and Silva. Dang. I knew it was coming, but it's still kind of depressing. Sure, geez, isn't there an easier way to do this? It wouldn't be a show otherwise. Episode 40, Humility. I guess there isn't. There's like divine punishment. Stop saying stupid stuff like that. Your friends seem to be facing formidable adversaries. Here come the X-Laws. Who are they? Gandhara. They're basically Buddhas. There are 4 types of Buddha. Tangatas, Bodhisattvas, the Wisdom Kings, and Devas. But the Wisdom Kings are different from the rest. They're the only ones allowed to use force. Ren has a tough job ahead of him. Sun, going in. Same attack again. I have 55,000 Furyoku. I'm gonna keep using it until I figure out your tricks. Or until I'm out of Furyoku. Just keep brute forcing it. The results will always be the same. Your oversoul will be neutralized every time. So what if I attack you with even more power than you can handle? What if I touch you even harder? I'm afraid that won't work either. We dislike the destruction of life. Stop struggling and admit defeat. I told you. You're just a speed bump. 6 elbow barrage. Your instincts are good, but your luck is bad. 6 elbow barrage. Seems like we've got a winner. Let's hurry. This is our last chance. If this works, our journey will be over. What are they up to? Tao Ren is still going strong. It's a miracle. An odd trick. Not as strange as yours. I don't want to rely on it if I didn't have to. I wonder what it is. It's the shamanic oracle he's using, right? Yeah. Super dodge. Golden punch. Neutralize. There's no mistake. I know this feeling. No matter how many times I attack, it's like striking air. Ah, Sakura, Yo. Oh, you're thinking back to fighting Yo. Shut up. Just sit back and watch. I'll show you how to defeat them. So that's what this is. You intentionally use those evasive techniques in order to figure me out. You assume everyone in Gandahara has similar abilities and techniques. What if I did? Ridiculous. Furyuku is nothing against us. That is our power. We are neither good nor evil. We're neutral. Neutral. We do not like conflict. We accept things as they are. You could never understand. This world is filled with needless suffering. That is the truth. Therefore, Lord Sati chooses to come to this place of conflict to save everyone. You called me a speed bump, but what are you fighting for? What is the point of the victory won at such a price? Can you ever really be happy? Now, this is some Buddhist philosophy stuff. I have an image, a concrete image of having defeated him. Him? Yeah, he's a wily character like you. He's talking about Yo. I already told you, Furyoku is nothing to us, especially yours. Talk to the hand. Oh, why is my oversoul? It broke. You'll be a good guinea pig. Ooh, my oversoul detached. His oversoul detached. For a long time I lived only to strike down my enemies. Through successive defeats I learned a lot. I had to put an end to the weakness in my heart that wanted to strike down enemies. I gained mastery over myself, and now I am a greater fighter than before. Take this. Lightning Spear. This power doesn't destroy, it gives. This is my new oversoul. Bushin Yutu. You want to get stronger? Are you talking to me? Is there anyone else here? You are the most powerful of us, yep. And you're the weakest. Like, yeah, I mean, Chocolove is the most powerful because he literally went to hell. And Horo is the least powerful because he is the only one who hasn't died. We need to train. What about this little guy? It doesn't matter. There's not much we can do. How's too powerful anyway? We need to get stronger. You seem to be more serious than before. You should talk to my teacher. This is Pascalaber, a veteran spirit who's been in the shaman fight before. Call him Abasan for short. And I forgot that this thing could actually talk. Basically call him Mr. Abba. Mr. Abba can teach you a thing or two. Just summon your spirit allies. Now I want to talk about the relationship between a shaman and a spirit ally. A hot-tempered fool and an ice spirit. A stubborn silver spoon boy with his obliging servant. Damn. You have to make the most of each other's abilities if you want to advance. That is a good point. Yeah, Abba was a previous Shaman fight contestant, so he'd know the ins and outs of what you need to do to actually improve. That's a good thing. Yeah, I like that. You could form powerful combinations if you change these things around a little. Powerful combinations. We'll start with a few small adjustments. Don't worry about time. It doesn't exist here in the psyche. Tonight, you'll be reborn. Yes, instant training montage. But how? With his Furyoku. No Furyoku in this rotten world can defeat us. Not possible. That was disgraceful, Niyanagi. You were defeated because you lost your composure. I'll go next. Jackson, stop talking. Ooh, you bring shame to Sati-sama's name. He attacked his own teammate. Be warned, brat. I'm not as tolerant as Yanagi. I'll use my Fudo to smite anyone who gets in Sati-sama's way. This is bad. When did Ren get an upgrade? Ooh, yo got that shonen protagonist faced on. And if he could upgrade, then Horo and Chocolove probably did too. This is definitely bad. Come on, Ryu, Faust, time for intensive training. Bye, Lyserg and Maida-chan. Yo, the match is still, so they ran away. They knew they'd get my hellish training if they stayed. Yeah, it was literally the Yo being like, oh god, and it's gonna make me train if I stay here. Hey Ren, I know. I'm nearly out of Furyoku. I'll have to rest a bit in order to recover. I told you I wasn't as tolerant. Team Yo, ni popo tekonpe. I have no time to waste on you. Your intent is clear. You've decided not to withdraw. So now I will smite all of you. You bastard, how dare you? Oh, this is unexpected. So you can counter our Furyoku too, huh? Shut up, I'm gonna crush you. You big idiot. Just look, your friend is fine. He's not dead yet. It's obviously a mental attack. Very astute. You're quite knowledgeable. You're a strange team. You let your spirit order you around. However, Sensei, I wouldn't be so sure he'll live. Actually, he may never wake up. What? Stop overreacting. Be cool. We have to assume that everything they do is meant to rattle us. This won't be an easy fight. If you lose, we'll be in big trouble. You're forgetting about me. Just remember one thing. Don't lose your cool, no matter what. Chocolove McDonald. You have no sense of gratitude? Sati-sama brought you back to life. You could use a good smiting. Ren, get some rest. You'll get to the next match. Double team! He's a pretty agile guy. But the rope Fudo's holding binds all carnal desires. It searches out the soul itself, no matter how fast the target is moving. It always finds its mark, like a striking serpent. Of course, my Aizen's arrow of love have that power too. Only one enemy left. Time to finish this. What is he doing? Love Squall? I'm not gonna dodge your ass. Not even Chocolove could do it. They can home in on my soul, so I'm just gonna weigh them down. How could this happen? Is it because of this guy suddenly jumped in? Well, there's no rule against that. Did Chocolove get confused? Or were they just simply too powerful for him? 2 against 1. It looks bleak, but I just need to stay cool. Cool. I don't think he's gonna stay cool. Forget that. Imbecile. How is that anything close to cool? But Abasan, that's just my personality. Then you better fix it. Actually, it should be easy for you. All you have to do is show your true self. I'm a good judge of people, especially on what's on the inside. You're hot-blooded outside, but deep down you're a pretty cool customer. What? I don't understand what you mean. Kororo, I know you've seen the darkness inside his soul. Once you start working together to overcome it, the cold will turn into true heat. Are you no cheer for Horo? Because I'm too scared. Scared? Those guys have God-class spirits on their side. Horo is strong. Oh, Opochao came here to help Hao-sama. Help get strong people to protect him. What are you saying? Opochao sees a wolf. Horo is scary. Oh my. A cheap trick to use against gods, don't you think? Show him, Fudo. Ooh, knee popo gauntlets, left husband. Howl, right wife. God, freezing hand, shattering them instantly. God damn. This guy just keeps dancing. Why? Roaring winds, God-given fists, shattering a god. I've got news for you. Severe frostbite burns like fire, just like I'm burning now. Impossible. This guy, who is he? There's no mistake. He's just as you described. Thank you, boys. After all, you saved our lives. We just wanted to repay you. Jin-san, too. Oh, no. I'm here for the Tao family and for my brother. This is the best deal we can hope to get. I finally found them. Neither good nor evil. They are children without bias. I can build a new world. I can't build a new world, but they can. I must guide the 5 warriors. You see Horoken. He's the last of them. Okay, is this the moment that it happened? Right. That's what I remember. Sati from Gandhara helped them. So this was the moment it was decided. Harahara yells and talks a lot, but he never says anything about his past, boss. We know he wants to make the huge field of Butterbur, but we don't really know why he's so obsessed with protecting nature. He's the only one whose story we don't know. But if he doesn't want to talk, we shouldn't push him. We can't worry about that stuff right now. We'll have new oversouls too after today. We'll see Horoken. That's Horo's real name. What? Horoku means wolf. Legends say that his ancestors were born from union of a goddess and a wolf. And of course, that subspecies of wolf, the Hokkaido wolf, is now extinct. Words are imbued with power. A spirit with a name will eventually take form, just like the oversouls we create through visualization. Interesting. Usui means fire in Anu, but it's written as Usei, which is kanji for ice. Fire from ice. That's him, alright. He's too strong. He'd never break. Of course, others are already trying to make use of that power of his. Gandara and the 5 warriors. Koryoku is the only one aspect of the shaman fight. Only those who understand have any hope of victory. Team Moon, you know what to do. Oh, everybody's got their new outfits. Team Flowers, good luck in your next match. Lakeith, go get Alpha. Yes. Oh, and was Yo more powerful than before? Considerably. Let's begin the Star Festival. Alright, the Star Festival. What the? The Wisdom Kings have run out of Furioku. Team the Ren wins. Wait, what's going on? So you're only pretending to be knocked out. I knew it was too easy. Don't be absurd. It was all real until he slashed my back. Same for me. If it wasn't for Ren uncovering their secret, I wouldn't stand a chance. Impossible. How did you survive my sword? Furioku neutralization. You relied too heavily on your ability to neutralize Furioku. You had no backup. You may be Gandhara's warriors, but you're warriors of neutrality. And neutrality is powerless against reality. What a bullshit line! Anyway, we finally got to see Horo's true nature. True. In fact, it seems the one who's been putting on an act is you, Horo. I'll explain someday. Yeah, that's the one thing that I always missed out on. There was this moment that I always knew I felt like I missed. And I guess it was this, Horo having some kind of truth to how he actually can be. I'm not interested in any sob stories. Chill out, guys. We won, remember? The next matchup is Team Flowers led by Hao. Oh, is this a new ending? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like this. This is good. They're showing off stuff that'll lead to the finale. The spirit, ultimate spirit. I like that. Oh wow, even showing off that. Oh, that was a very chilled out groove. I prefer the last one, though. Usurazan, Revon. Oh, well. Encounters in Hell. Okay. The true nature of Horo. Unleash. That was pretty fun. That was pretty gosh dang fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I know about Horo's true background, and it's very unfortunate. But it was a good way of kind of bringing Horo a little bit more to the forefront. Because throughout the series, Horo just kept being left behind in all manner of ways for the longest time. And this was the first sign that there was something deeper to Horo that was at one point going to come to the forefront. So on that level, I was really kind of happy with this. This wasn't bad. For the aspect of the manga that I actually missed out on, it was pretty fun. But I'm glad the whole matchup didn't last too long. You know, you got a little bit of it at the end of last episode, you got it this episode, boom, bada bing, we're done. Although Horo's whole team kind of pulling a fast one on him to get him to kind of draw out his true potential. I'm kind of shaky on that. But tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think about Horo secretly being insanely capable? Do you feel that it's a little too much of an ass pull? Or did you always suspect that Horo had more going on than he let on? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, please do all the YouTube stuff. Like, bell, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Or don't. I ain't your daddy, but I still love you like one. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, your humble YouTuber, constantly at your service, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye!